Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Remember that tarot is a tool. It's not the final rule. I have a rune symbol for you today, and it's Gebo, okay? Gebo, okay? Collective. Gifts both in the sense of sacrifice and of generosity, indicating balance. All matters in relation to exchanges, including contracts, personal relationships, and partnerships, okay? So Gebo is clearly saying that there is some kind of gift that you are being prepared to receive, some form of generosity. This could be in partnership, in a relationship. This could be a sense of someone requesting both that you receive this gift, but also it's going to involve for you to make some kind of change or for you to sacrifice something that no longer serves you, surrender something that you can or you need to get rid of. This could be a habit, a person, place, or thing. This could also be a habit. So Gabo is saying for you to be in the energy of wanting to surrender and release, as the full moon approaches, what no longer serves you. Okay. So this can be a person, place, or thing. But in exchange of expanding your life, of expanding your mind, of working on manifestation, receiving prosperity, doesn't matter who you are. When you choose to make a sacrifice and release and surrender, there is an equal give and exchange. They're saying reciprocity, okay? They're saying reciprocity, collective. Okay. And so here we have the 10 of Pentacles here. It says unexpected financial income, a lump sum, okay? A will, a trust, solid foundation, and privileges. And so you could be someone who is being positioned to have more privilege in your life when it comes to maybe your financial bracket, okay? Having more commas in your bank account, okay? Being privy and having access to travel. I'm picking up on someone who wants to travel. You've been having this on your mind. And so Spirit is asking you to give up what you know does not no longer serve you. This does not have to be a list of things. This could be one thing for you to work on and progress towards, okay? And it is not that deep. This could be a habit, maybe the way you think, okay? Maybe it's a place that you go. Maybe it's no longer a good idea for you to hang in a certain environment or particular people. So it could be a need to change, those things in your life. But they're saying that you can do this. This is something that has been igging you, that you are aware that you need to surrender. And they're saying now would be a good time for you to focus on that in order to bring your manifestations into fruition, in order to put yourself in a position of being to smoother, calmer waters, having more peace in your life, more abundance in your life, more fulfillment, having more privileges, which means having more opportunities. Okay, things will begin to be orchestrated in places and spaces in your life so that you're able to retrieve them, they're saying. And then we have the source. This could represent the creator, the source, or your ancestors. This is a Hierophant energy here. This is confirmation. Okay, so you're being asked, collective, to pick one thing that you want to surrender or release. This could be decluttering as well, organizing your home, your living space, your office, your bedroom, your vehicle. Even if, maybe you're in a situation where you live with someone and they're renting you their basement or they're renting you a room, whatever your living quarters is. Declutter and work on keeping that organized and decluttered on a regular basis. The little things could have a major impact. The little things they're saying can have a major impact. And there's no need for you to toil or be in conflict with yourself or others, okay? The life that you desire is already here. The things you're trying to manifest is already here. And so they're trying to assist you. They're giving you the message. This is your confirmation, not a coincidence, to come out of conflict with yourself. That what you desire is already here, okay? And you could be desiring a new romantic partner, to meet someone new, if that is part of your manifestation, okay? It's different for everyone, so it's only take what resonates for you. They're saying that partner is already ready to meet you. What you want wants you in return. And so surrendering, there will be an equal give and give and receive. There will be reciprocity by you surrendering one thing that does not no longer serve you, okay? There will be a return. There will be balance restored in your life. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. All contributions are highly appreciated. And I thank you kindly, okay? All right? And so that will restore and bring balance back into your life, okay? So it's not that deep. It's not that deep, they're saying. This could be, like I said, maybe you know how we have routines, we have our favorite places we go to. Maybe there's somewhere that you go and you've been going to that same place for 5 years, 10 years. Maybe they just want you to switch it up. Try something different. Maybe you're trying to manifest a partner, but you keep going to the same coffee shop, and maybe your spirit team is trying to navigate you. This is just an example, okay? Don't take it literally. This is an example. They're trying to navigate you in a different direction so you can meet the right people, whether it's romantically or maybe you want someone to invest in your product or in your brand. Well, they're trying to navigate you so you can cross the paths of those people. So certain things may occur to redirect you, okay? And so with the Ace of Pentacles, they're confirming, yes, we are here in assistance. We're trying to get your attention. Okay, so you know what that thing is. Spirit is saying, whomever is watching this, you already know. No one needs to tell you what it is. It's different for everyone. But go ahead and bet on yourself and give yourself a shot. Okay, give yourself a shot. Be brave. Okay, be brave and take the throne that awaits you. Okay. And you can do this. You could have Leo placement somewhere in your chart, okay? You can do this. You may be battling, with yourself. This could be maybe quit smoking, maybe not indulging in drinking so much, maybe cutting back on going out as much. They didn't say don't live your life. They're not saying don't have fun. No, they're saying have boundaries for yourself. Only you know your limitations. No one can tell you that. So personally, they're just saying have boundaries. That friend that wants you to go out, 7 days a week. No, just tell them, look, I don't need to go out 7 days a week. I'm okay with every now and then. Thank you, friend, but no thanks. And so they're letting you know we are here to assist you because we don't want you to lose. We are here and we want you to win. We support you, okay? Your ancestors are saying we support you, okay? The Creator is saying we are here. We support you. And sources in the read, doesn't matter what your belief system is, all are welcome on this channel. And the number 5 represents change, okay? So yes, time for you to change something. Mm-hmm. And the next card we have here is Empress, stability, structure, protection, authority, practicality, discipline. Discipline is on here, collective. So it's about disciplining yourself so that you'll be successful in conquering your goal, okay? Changing that habit or surrendering what no longer serves you. And remember, it can be a person, place, or thing. It can be the way you think about people, the way you think about yourself, the way you project onto people, forgiveness, okay? It could be a lot of different things, okay? It's time to put an end to it, all right? You could have Scorpio placement in your chart somewhere. It's time to put an end to it. The 1 and the 3 equaling the 4. The 4 represents what? Manifestation and stability. So in order to bring that stability, and this is the 10 of Pentacles out here, stability, this is what you want. This is what you've been hoping for. This is it. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Excuse me, but I'll be constantly blowing my candles because I cannot stand a stuffy nose. Yes, get ready, get ready. They got the death card out here. You got the Ten of Pentacles. You got the Hierophant out here. Come on now, the Ace of Pentacles. What more? What more are you looking for? What more are you looking for? Spirit is confirming it. It's in the read. Somebody is saying, I'm tired of working hard. Somebody is desiring change out there. They're saying it's already here. Everything is already here right now. It's already happening. It's already present in the moment that you change that one thing. And it's not a list of things. So, and don't think so deep. It's the simple. You can just pick one. They're telling me to tell you just pick one thing. And it doesn't have to happen overnight. Just pick one thing and work at it, darling. Okay? You say you tired of working hard, you tired of that, you want to do this. Well, it's possible. It's possible. There's somebody who needs to be more grateful and thankful. There's somebody who does not know how to receive constructive criticism. Okay, that could be something you need to surrender. Not becoming upset if someone mentions something that makes you feel some type of way. Okay, that could also be something you need to, work on. Being able to listen and not receive everything as personal. Don't take it personal. Take the bitter with the sweet. Easy come, easy go. Whoa. So that's all about, your mindset, being willing just to listen and not take offense and become angry when someone speaks about something that bothers you. Spirit is saying if it bothers you, that's something that is personal within you that you need to work on. Okay? This is all about you having the ability and being equipped to rest and rejuvenate. Okay? There are people who are very happy in life. There are people who are abundant in life, no matter what the television is telling you, no matter what the media is telling you. Okay, there are people really living their life. There are success stories happening every day. There are great things happening each and every day, inside, outside, and all around us. We are constantly in the energy of evolution. And so we all are in our own worlds living in a bigger world. We have our own simulation. And Spirit wants you to focus on your own simulation, collective. Focus on your own world and choose to pour into you. All the attention and time that you give away to everything outside of you, it's time to pour it into yourself. It's really none of our business what the celebrities are doing, the celebrity gossip. It's not that important. That is their life. That is their world. That is their simulation. Okay, who's sleeping with who? That really is none of our business. That is their life. That is their bed. We have our own bed. And it's just time to put more focus on yourself and pour into you because they're saying you will feel, experience, and see a swift change in your life for the positive, and you're going to be glad that you chose yourself. You're going to be glad that you chose to go within and tap into yourself and focus on prosperity, and what's going on in your life, not being so overly concerned with everyone else's world. Um, we do in general. As I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to myself. Give a lot of attention to a lot of people, places, and things that are outside of us. People that don't know us, they're not in our contact list, and we're not in theirs. They don't even know us. Real talk. Focus needs to be on yourself more than other people, okay, as well, because you are ready to celebrate. You're ready to be celebrated and ready to celebrate. And so they're saying you've had enough of celebrating others. You've had enough of lifting other people up, but it's your turn. And so this message is clearly conveying that. With Gebo here, it's your turn to receive. But in order to receive, they want you to surrender. Spirit is saying, surrender. Your ancestors is saying it's time to sacrifice something. Okay? You let go, that means you're making room for something new to enter your life. Okay? But it is something that you are desiring, something you've been hoping for, wishing for, praying for, and something that will make you oh so happy. Okay? You don't want to feel like you are stuck and confined and be miserable and unhappy, or someone who's feeling triggered and you're peed off all the time. You want to enjoy your life. I don't care who you are. I'm pretty sure you at least want to enjoy a little bit. I don't care if it's a little bit of happiness and bliss while you're here on planet Earth. No one wants to perish with the shoulda, woulda, coulda theory. Okay? You want to be where you are celebrated, not tolerated. You want to be around like minded energy, okay? Abundance, prosperity, people who are building, people who inspire you. You want to be in the energy of the Empress. You could have Taurus or Libra placement in your chart. This is that Venusian energy here, okay? You want to be able to flex your sensuality, male or female. Remember, gender is fluid in tarot. But you want to be in the energy very nurturing, caring, and abundant. The Empress sits on her throne, male or female, okay, and needs no one. The Empress is not in lack. The Empress is not, oh, I wish I could travel. I wish, no, 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 no. Look, the Empress is going in the store and shopping without turning over a tag. Real talk. There's someone desiring this. Someone desiring this, and Spirit is saying, it's here. It's here. So you can make a list and pick one, or maybe you already know what it is that you want to surrender. Okay? Because it's time to increase these coins. These 4 coins, there's plenty. We live in a plentiful world, a plentiful universe. There is plenty. Do not be fooled by the illusions. Okay? There are people living their best life each and every day. And your spirit team is saying it's time for you to get some of that. Okay? It's your turn. It's your turn. Later.